This is probably a terrible decision. Well, let's do it. Let's enter Azura's star.
Are you ready to enter the star and purge the soul of Mayln Varen?
I'm ready to enter the star.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
You can't escape your fate, Malyn. None of us can.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come here. You return,
Somebody likes fire. There are preparations for that. Goodness gracious. He certainly came prepared for me. Good thing I brought some very strong healing potions with me. Yes.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
A daedra heart. So beautiful.
My star has been restored, and Malyn's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Thank you, Lady Azura.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
How about that, Arenia?
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose.
I'm not sure about this, Arenia. What are your capabilities?
I was a sorceress of no small skill before I came into Azura's faith. Afterwards, her magic sustained me. I could easily provide my spells to your cause, protect you from harm, defeat your enemies.
Well, I'm honored by the offer, but Azura really isn't giving you any more visions?
No. She said my part was over. That my fate had moved beyond the twilight, and I was on my own. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties, but for the first time I feel alone.
It isn't a pleasant feeling, I know, but what I have to do, I don't want to endanger anyone else. so I'll have to decline. I'm sure you'll find your way.
Until next time, Guardian.
Indeed. Azura's star. Not quite sure what to make of it. Remarkable. Well, now that I think of it, I suppose now would be the time to head north. Try to learn the location of the Elder Scroll. The far north, north of even the college itself. Septimus Signus. And what else is there to do? I hate this cold. There's no way around it. Let's move along the coastline here as far north as I can. Can't really think of any other way. Luckily the water here is not that deep. I never give up. I guess I swim. Had a ring in its belly. Odd thing to find. What would that be? Oh dear. This seems significant. Sky Temple ruins. Interesting. I probably have to keep going north, though. There's no decent way down, other than the direction I came up. And I'm sure over here actually leads down into what's left of this place. Or maybe not. Oh dear. Chance will not be given. An ebony battle axe. A beautiful piece. Absolutely inspiring. Let's see what this is. An ebony sword, just like the one I used to use so long ago. A staff of the familiar. Steel armor and novice robes of conjuration. I think I'll take everything except the armor. Not a bad little find. Well, grave robbing aside, I think I should move on. Though it was nice being out from the harsh touch of this wind for at least a little while. What makes me curious is why Septimus Signus would ever want to live in such a place. Hopefully these ice flows hold. Don't want to go crashing down under this freezing water. That would appear to be his boat. And the humble entrance to his lair. Or what I would presume to be as such. Hello.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Pardon?
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Huh. And, so what brings you to this remote place? Got a pretty good idea, but what is that?
Ah, the ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
So you're saying you have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
Oh. So where is the scroll then?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Of course. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oft-hand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
So how do I get in then?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
So, could you explain to me what exactly I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
And what about the cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
At least you're aware of it. What exactly is an Elder Scroll?
You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
And what do you want with the Elder Scroll?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Quite a machine. Let's take a look at these devices he gave us. Attunement sphere. And the black lexicon. I'm hungry. Better. I wonder just how far I'll have to go to find this. Ah, up on the hill, of course. I know that seems so strange. That's what he was talking about. Half-tanned. Going down deeper. Must lead somewhere. Makes perfect sense. Before I do anything, though, I should probably return to the town. Should do this quickly. Return to Winterhold.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
I do what's necessary so we can take a look.
Not bad. Liberating myself of quite a bit of junk.
Good day.
You too. I don't suppose there's any reason for me to visit the college right now. No, it really doesn't look like it. So I suppose I should just travel to Alfdand. Considering I've been there before, I do believe I remember the way. Yes, I do remember here. Seems little has changed. Ah, and this strange gate. Perhaps I can open it now somehow. Perhaps not. Ah, the walkway leading down. I think this is the way. I suppose I'll find out soon enough. Supplies. I should probably move quietly. Especially if there are remains within here. Fresh ones by the looks of it.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scoop. Shut up! Shut up! Don't like me, Cesar. You hid it. Always try.
How could that be?